Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. This is the next pocket knife that my grandfather collected. I'm a little iffy on this one. I don't know about this one, guys. At first glance, it looks like a buck knife because it's got this wood and the brass bolsters. Kind of as a little bit of trivia, I have not yet come across any buck knives in my grandfather's collection, so I have no idea why, but it seems like he's had everything in the sun except for buck knives. $2 is what my grandfather, I don't know, bought it for or valued it at, I'm not sure, but it's got the $2 here. The reason I'm iffy on this pocket knife is because it is a Pakistani knife. So here is your tang stamp. It just says stainless Pakistan. So it looks really neat. It's stainless steel here and shiny and that kind of stuff. It's unusual in that it's got this, I don't know what you would call this pattern, but these blades cross here. What is that? It's kind of like a muskrat-ish type of blade, and they have it's got back locks on it, lockback knife. So one of the blades has a nice snap, you just heard. The other one, not so much, but they will open and they lock. The back has a lock on it that you push down, for those who don't know about lockback knives. And the same thing on this side. It'll open pretty good and locks in place pretty good. Ever so slight wobble in that one. You push this down like this. So let's see on this guy. Yeah, same story. There's a slight wobble in there. Not too bad. But this kind of just looks like a souvenir knife, or just kind of a pretty knife. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want this or not. I have come across one Pakistani knife in my travels through my grandfather's collection. It did sell, but it had something about it. It was an advertising pocket knife, so it kind of had a little bit of interesting stuff to it. This kind of, to me, just seems like a little bit of a knockoff pocket knife. But it is interesting. It is cool. It's got these brass liners. This is real wood. It's not plastic or anything. The joints, you can kind of feel it grinding in there. Could use some oil or something. It's not real smooth. And you just heard the snap there, or the non-existent snap there. And the same with this guy. The pivot joint kind of grinds a little bit in there, but it does have a snap on that blade. It did. There you go. But the handles are in pretty good shape. You got some cracks in here, but not too terrible. Crack there, and there. Not too terrible. It's just it's an interesting knife for sure. It's just not, Pakistani knives don't have a particularly great reputation in the knife world either. So we'll see what happens with this guy. It's kind of interesting. It's pretty flush in there. Yeah, I mean it's an okay knife. I wouldn't use it as like a camper that my life depended on it or anything like that. But it works, does its thing. Blades are kind of sharp. There you go. So there is that one. All right, that'll do it for this one. Appreciate everybody stopping by and checking that out. Hope you like that. And see you on the next one. Bye for now.